let's talk about the technical part of going live. You need some software, right, to go live, and that's absolutely true. And what you see right here on your screen is software called Open Broadcaster Software, or OBS. So I'm actually recording with another instance of OBS because OBS is great not just for the live streaming, but for the recording as well. And we actually talked about the recording and screen recording in one of the previous lectures where we mentioned the software that you need for the YouTube. And here I'm going to be showing you how you can actually go live. So Open Broadcaster Software, OBS, is absolutely free. You can get it for absolutely free. So it's amazing software that you need to have. And what you will do in an OBS is that you need to create scenes and sources in order to go live first. Well, basically you need to have something to go live with. So I'm gonna be showing you some very basics of OBS. So here it is. So OBS is working with scenes and sources. So sources are basically whatever you want to have live on your video. So whatever you want to be seen is sources. So sources can be a lot of different things all at once. So I'm just going to be showing you like one of the sources if I can to turn it on. I don't think that I have it. As you can see, I'm going to press like play like that, and if I press this one to show you a desktop, you see the desktop itself, like whatever I see on that desktop. And because on the desktop I have the OBS instance itself, you're gonna see an OBS within OBS itself, etc. So this is what you see. I'm gonna turn it off just to not confuse you. So sources here are the parts that you want to see, like for example a camera, which I don't have on at the moment because it's on in the other OBS instance. So for that reason, I cannot turn it on right here. You have like window captures if you want to capture a different part of Windows. I have game captures if I want to play game and capture the game to show it right here. I have the desktop itself, as you can see. Whatever I see on the desktop, you see on here. And I can add the different sources like that if I want to show just image, if I want to see just a color. Let's say that I want to show you just a very small thing, like maybe let's say the color source. I'm going to choose a color source just to give you as an example. I'm going to add an existing color source, for example, here. Okay. And as you can see, I have a green color source right here. That's how it works. You can drag and drop however you want. You can resize it if you want. And I have a green color source for the green screen. So I would add anything that I want. I'm going to just resize it just like that. And I'm going to make it bigger. I'm going to make it bigger just like that with a shift. And as you can see, I can fill the entire screen with a color source. And let me just turn on my display, which is behind the color source. I'm going to put it up. As you can see, we are operating on a layer basis. Turn it on because it's too much. And I can just make my screen smaller. And as you can see, I have my screen right here, and I have color source on the background. I can have a video there. I can have my own face there. I can have any other color. I can have image. Whatever I want, I can have it on the background, and I can put like however many parts that I want here. So that's what OBS can do. Let me just turn it off. And all these scenes are gathered, all the sources are gathered into scenes. For example, if you want a different configurations of the sources, you're basically creating a scene. As an example, I'm going to give you like a stream starting scene. This is my stream starting scene for one of my gaming streams. I haven't live streamed for a while, but this is like my stream starting scene. And as you can see, I'm using a browser source to build all of these ones. Then like, for example, I have an intermission scene where this is where my face is, and this is where the chat is, and this is, for example, ending scene where the stream is ending, and see you next time. This or be right back when I'm just leaving a stream and I don't want to turn off and on stream all at once. I'm gonna be doing this one. And if I'm gaming, I have my face only right here, and this is the thing that I want here. Like this frame is a separate scene. You don't see it here because I've built it in a different way, but when you do this, you can do this as a separate scene. This is a separate video scene right here. And like everything, I have like my alerts going on and like etc. So the basics is that I talked about this too much, but basics is that just put the sources that you want right here. For example, if you want a video, just choose a source, press plus, add and media source. In this case, video is a media source. Plus media source, create a new one. Okay, then just choose a file that you want. just press choose a file. You will not be able to see this because I cannot show you because I'm recording a window. Just let me just show you how let me just record the entire screen. You're gonna see a Windows activation button as well, the thing that a lot of people are hating, but I don't, because I have reasons why I have Windows activation there. I'm just gonna show you how the media sources actually work. Let me delete this. Press plus, press media source, press select create new, press OK, and you can just select the browse and select the source that you want from here. If you want a video to be looped, you're gonna press loop right here, and it will just start over and over and over again, like I showed you in the previous one. It just looped and loops over and over again, and just press OK, and it will be there just like that. So in this case, it is not there, but still you can just show it like that. Let me just turn off because of Windows activation. Screen is just bothering for a lot of people. So this is very simple explanation of OBS, but we're not done yet, of course, because I haven't showed you how you can go live. And you're absolutely correct. As you can see right here, we have a few buttons. Like we have start streaming, which is the things that we want. When we have start recording, and etc, etc. Ignore all of the rest. We are not focused on recording and replay buffer. We're focusing on streaming. In order to go live, you need to press start streaming, but you haven't shown OBS where you want to go live. So for that reason, you're gonna press settings right here. I'm gonna need to switch to the window capture, screen capture again. Sorry for the activate window screen. Press settings right here, and then go to stream and just choose whatever stream service that you want. Like in this case, it's a Restream, but for you, it will be, I'm going to choose a YouTube. Press YouTube and YouTube Gaming, and so for the server, choose whatever you want, and insert a stream key right here. Where you can get a stream key, I'm going to show you in the next lecture where we're going to go and show the YouTube side of the screen. Or get a stream key when you can press this one, and it will log you in to your screen and just get you there. But just ignore that. Just know that you can get a stream key. I'm going to show you how you can get a stream key from here. Do not show your stream key to anyone. If someone will see your stream key, they will be able to stream to your YouTube channel. This is exact only thing that prevents other people to stream to a YouTube channel. It doesn't matter that they have a login or not. They can stream directly to a YouTube channel. So don't show this to anyone. I'm not even showing this to you. So just know that. And just to give you a very basic output settings as well, you're gonna go press output, go to the simple as a beginner, go to the simple video bitrate, choose something between 2500 to 5000. Don't go over the 5000, and this is a kilobits per second, and it should be capped according to your internet upload rate. Whatever internet upload rate is, do not go over than 70% of it. And just put the number like that, and don't go over 5000 kilobits per second. Remember, this is the kilobits per second, not the megabits. As an encoder, choose whatever encoder is the best for you. If you have an NVIDIA video card, choose NVENC. If you have like AMD video card, it will show you like AMD setting. And if you don't have any of those, or if you don't want to use a video card as an encoder, go use it with the software. That's X264. And yeah, this will be it for the streaming audio bitrate. Like, don't go more than 160. You don't need this. You can go and enable advanced stream recorder settings if you want like quality or performance, etc. But just don't play with it too much as a first, unless you're doing a gaming live stream. If you're doing gaming live stream, you'll require probably separate course for the streaming, which I do have actually about OBS. So just a very bad plug there. And for the video, go to the video right here and choose the resolution of your video. Base and output resolution is that base is whatever resolution that you have, meaning that what will be your resolution of this screen on the background, the black screen, and output resolution will be the resolution of the stream itself, meaning that the video stream. And here you can choose a frame rate as well. Don't go over 30 if you're beginning, and downscaling filter, just ignore this for the beginner. So this will be all the settings that you need to get about OBS. It's the things, it's a very essentials and a very basic things. And when you get a stream key that we're gonna get in the next lecture, because it requires a separate lecture, you're gonna just press start streaming right here, and you can go live as easy and as quick as that. It's a very simple and very straightforward. I hope that you see this everything right here, because my mouse cursor is not working while I'm capturing only the window. But just if you have any questions, do not hesitate to ask. This is not a YouTube video where you just consume the content. This is a course and lecture where we are communicating with each other to get answers that we need. So this will be it for this lecture, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.